Giorgetti Houston, I think, is going to set a new standard in Houston, Texas. It's going to set a new standard in the condominium world worldwide.
We're able to implement designs that not only create warm and welcoming environments, but establish an emotional connection to the spaces that the residents are able to call home.
We actually met with the United States representative, Andrea, from New York, and he flew in Houston. He explained to us how our favorite piece of furniture that we had in our collection, the Giorgetti chair, how it was made, and the amount of time and effort that went into making that chair.
I will say that the Giorgetti, it's really resembling the essence of Giorgetti. You have exotic woods, you have attention to the detail, you have a piece that has been in collection for almost 30 years, is a timeless piece.
The ability of Giorgetti is always to focus on extremely high quality projects. The passion and the ability to work with details, transforming materials in order to accommodate the needs of our customers.
Italians live and breathe art on their everyday life. What they eat, how they're going to cook it, what they wear, which pieces are going to be in their homes. It's not about quantity or time, it's about timeless.
The Mirador group, our project architect, has been awesome. Having a company that is capable and interested and in fact inspired to look at Giorgetti and their products and say, how do we translate this design philosophy into a building, is something that wouldn't occur to most people, and they certainly wouldn't try to do it.
It gave us the idea to actually, if we could have the entire home have that same type of thought and craftsmanship go into it. A Giorgetti Italian lifestyle and atmosphere.
This was their idea, but what a great idea.
Describing a brand with more than 100 years of history is always a very difficult exercise. Whatever we do every day has to focus on these fundamental pillars: quality, exquisite design, and details.
For Giorgetti, the creative process is not just creating or making a chair, it's creating a piece of art. So a chair becomes a sculpture. It's something you can admire and look at. It's the passion on creating something to last for generations to come.
We've taken a lot of design and effort into making sure that the Giorgetti culture is alive in each home as well as in the common spaces within the building. So your lighting, your cabinetry, your iconic element in the foyer, it's all handmade of the Giorgetti quality of materials that is not found in any other home.
To create a sober, luxurious, sophisticated mood for contemporary environments is also part of our DNA.
The philosophy of Giorgetti as a brand is, how unique would you be? So this is a great opportunity if you want a unique experience in Houston to live in the Giorgetti building.
I feel that Giorgetti is going to be able to provide a home buyer an atmosphere that they've never been able to achieve or have access to before.